Hi there, this is Cathryn Dall with Network and Action Eastside. Today I have joining me Nate Unger with NW Unger CPA. Nate, thanks so much for your time today. I'm looking forward to speaking with you more and learning more about your business.
Sure. Thanks for having me, Catherine.
Yeah, you're welcome. So I know obviously you're CPA and you come with quite a bit of experience from a larger CPA firm, but you now own your own practice. So tell me a little bit about how you got to where you are and why you decided to go out on your own and start your own firm.
Sure. So yeah, I've been in the business for about 14, 15 years now. Um, right out of UW, I got my master's in tax there, and then spent like I said, the next 14 years working for a decent sized regional firm. When I started there, maybe it was 50, 60 people. By the time I left, it was 120 people. Um, During that time, I led our real estate practice group for about 4 or 5 years, and the last 2 years I was there, I was a principal in the tax department. And you asked how I got to where I am now. Well, consolidation's been ongoing in our industry, and my firm was acquired about in May last year. And in going through that process, I was never a huge corporate guy. Wasn't really interested in working for a national public company, and so I kind of took that opportunity to break out on my own. So I've been at this about 8 or 9 months now, and things are going really good. I keep telling people there's more tax work than there are CPAs out there, so business has been good, and I'm excited to see where it goes.
Great. I'm excited to see your growth, and I'm so happy to hear things have gone so well as you've launched your business. Is there a particular industries you like to work with or particular types of clients that are a good fit for you and your firm?
Sure. Yeah. Like I said, I led the real estate practice group at my old firm, and so consequently, I would say about 50% of my clientele is somehow connected to real estate. So if you're going to ask, hey, what is your specialty? I'd say that. And real estate means a lot of things. I kind of think of it as a big tent, right? There's obviously you've got your landlords, your developers, you've got commercial, residential, and then there's also services related to real estate, property managers, brokers, architects. So it kind of runs the gamut there. So that would be a specialty, which isn't to say I don't work on other clients. I work with clients in retail and construction, a lot of high earners, tech people with stock options, that sort of thing. So a fairly diverse clientele, but certainly skews real estate.
Great. And then if someone was looking to hire a CPA, what's your one tip for when they're speaking to different CPAs and vetting them that you feel like is really important for them to ask and take into consideration?
That's a good question. I don't know if there's just one thing, but I think some of the most important things are gauging if it's going to be a good fit, and that means a lot of things. There's size considerations. A really large firm, you might be a small fish in a big pond and not get the level of attention you deserve. I would say that the other item is capacity, bandwidth, right? Speaking from experience, a lot of us in the industry are really at or over capacity. So certainly finding someone that has the time and energy to work with you. And then I know you asked for one thing. I'll add one more, but I think it's depending on your level of complexity. I really do think it's important to have a CPA that's willing to meet with you at least several times a year and go through kind of a standardized tax plan or tax projection, because there's a lot of room for opportunities for tax savings, or even at a minimum is cash flow planning as well. No one likes the surprise email or call from their CPA, 5 days before a filing deadline saying they owe money. That's never a fun call. So those are kind of the three things that that I would focus on.
Well, I appreciate those tips. And yes, definitely not one, but they're all really valid points that you bring up. Um, Someone wanted to speak to you to see if you might be the right fit for their tax planning needs. What's the best way for them to contact you?
The best way is either via email, and there's a contact section on my website, nwungercpa.com, or I'm happy to field calls as well. My phone number is 206-465-7163.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I'm so excited to have you as part of Network in Action Eastside, and also to see your business growth and the relationships you build here in this local community. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Happy to be part of the group.
Take care.